Shalom. I want to begin first and foremost, giving all praises to the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His only begotten Son Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jehovah and Jesus. I want to give all praises in the ancient Hebrew tongue while facing the east. Call Halal, Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai, the water, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone. Shalom to the 144,000. Shalom to the elect. My name is Maka'ala, and today I want to talk about the Israelite woman. All right, we got this site here, and it shows like all the deaths, all the crazy shit that happens here in DR. It's like an unofficial news site, but it's like uncensored. It show you the gritty details, the pictures uncensored, people decapitated, dead, and all that. But I can't show none of that right now. But and in a lot of these cases, all right, it shows, all right, it shows women. All right, like a lot of these cases are women, man. And it just goes to show you, man, that if a lot of them are women, in this time, and then imagine when that Jacob's trouble begins. All right, you got this case here of this 15-year-old girl was assaulted and murdered after attending a party in the town of Sete Lagoas in Brazil on Saturday night. All right, and that happened because she was out of order. All right, I think that those are Asher over there in Brazil. I might be wrong, Salakia, but yeah, man, if she had stayed in order, she had stayed at home. All right, none of that would have happened. But we live in a society where the majority of these women are out of order, man. Like 99% of them. All right, the only ones who are really in order are housewives. When you think about it, housewives that don't leave the house, that they just they might leave the house to get groceries or whatever, but they go straight back home. Like they don't talk to no other men. All right, they're completely faithful. It's probably like the only women that are in order in society, man. There's always cases of women, women showing up. All right, this woman was killed by her husband. A man allegedly killed his wife of more than 30 years with several machete blows. Like that's a gruesome ass way to die. And I mean, doing something like that, that's like there's something I had to have driven him to do that, all right? Because a man, who's in a perfectly who's in a relationship with a woman who treats him well, respects him, a woman who's in order, man, he's he's not gonna do anything like that to her, man. All right. So she most likely provoked his ass, and he took her out with machetes, man. I got this another case of disappearance, probably kidnapped a young girl, young woman. This should be happening. A 31-year-old mother has reported a difficult situation with domestic violence after years of suffering in a relationship with a man. All right, and that happens because okay, let's say that she was in a relationship for a year and 8 months. So that wasn't even her original man. She was a mother. She was a single mother of 17, 12, and 9-year-old children. So she chose herself because women in this society they can choose who the men who they want to be with. So she chose herself a man that's just no good. That's why we gotta go back to fathers marrying off their daughters, man. I hear yeah, had a case of a hospital employee was accused of taking advantage of her duties to carry out an abortion on a minor under 14 years age. It's completely out of order, man. So the nurse and her son, so her son got this 14-year-old young woman pregnant, and she carried out the abortion. Completely out of order, man. She's supposed to that man. She's supposed to welcome that that girl and the baby into the family, man. Or assuming she was a virgin, which I doubt, because out here in DR they be getting popped real young. Just sad, fucking sad, man. Got another case here. I don't know. She died giving birth, and then we got this case here of this baseball player in a case involving sexual abuse of a 14-year-old girl, which really it was just a regular relationship, but because she was underage, they're saying it's sexual abuse. It says Dominican authorities began investigating allegations that he had a relationship with a minor and paid the girl's mother thousands of dollars to obtain consent, which really he paid her a dowry to be with the daughter, which it should have gone to the father, but since most fathers are not really in their daughters' lives in the society, it went to the mother, and there was nothing wrong with that. All right, biblically, there was nothing wrong with that. And he paid 1,017,000 to the minor's mother to consent to the abuse. This ain't no fucking abuse. All right, look, she that's a grown woman already, man. All right, she 14, man. That's a grown woman, man. All right, these laws, these age laws, are completely uh, against the scriptures. All right, in the scriptures, once she's around 12, she starts bleeding, man. That's it, man. She can get married. All right, but this society is retarded as hell. They say he could face up to 20 years in prison. What for? I mean, if it was up to these laws, if you take these lawyers and these judges back in time in a time machine, man, they'll probably try to prosecute every single Israelite man that ever existed, man. All right, you take them back in time, they'll probably try to prosecute Joseph, man. All right, because this Mary is had to be real young, man, when she got with Joseph. All right, they'll probably try to prosecute Joseph, man. It's ridiculous. All right, these laws, these lawyers, or these judges, man, they're all fucking ridiculous. All right, that's a grown ass woman, man. And ironically, the whole situation is actually in order, with the exception of the mother instead of the father getting the money. That whole thing is in order, man. And you got this. Finish it with this video here. All right, this woman getting robbed, getting her purse snatched, and she tries to fight back, but with these women, they can't fight, man. They can't really defend themselves. Come on, man. Woman, get her purse snatched. Try to hit the dude. Like, come on, man. You see, all right, these women, man. All right, they're at ease right now. All right, Isaiah 32%. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you, and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. All right, ain't gonna be no alcohol, no wine. I ain't gonna be no partying anymore. Ain't gonna be no 911. If you have a domestic issue with your man, you won't be able to call the cops anymore, man, because society is gonna collapse. All right, and if things like that are happening now, men killing their wives, this girl disappearing, probably kidnapped somewhere, probably sex trafficked. All right, who knows? Imagine how it's gonna be when society just full blown societal collapse. All right, these women are gonna need a man of the Lord, man. Because if you ain't got the Lord looking over you, all right, if the Lord is not with you, and the only way He'll be with you is through a man of the Lord, and you got one of these men in the world who are no good, you're gonna be out of order. All right, and the Lord is not gonna deliver you in that time. I saw all these women, man. All right, hear the Lord's voice. All right, because you're gonna be in a really bad case if Yahweh Shai is not dealing with you. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. The video is edifying. Shalom.